Hello there, my beautiful Aquarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, it's time to ground our energy. We have a powerful energetic shockwave incoming on May the 17th. Now, this is happening due to 3 specific planetary alignments. Now, the first one is actually happening on May the 16th. This is where the asteroid series enters the sign of Aries. This is where it's activating the spirit warrior within us. So you're definitely going to feel this within yourself, the spirit warrior rising. And then on May the 17th, we have the Sun conjunct Uranus and Mercury squaring Mars. Okay, so this alignment is actually going to send a jolt of electricity to Earth. We're going to see Mother Earth responding to this for sure, and we're going to feel it within ourselves. So things are going to stir up. It feels like something is cracking open and then a revelation is coming through. This is why it's important to ground yourselves. Buckle up your seatbelt, everyone, and get ready for this ride. I feel those of you that are spiritually in tune, you've got this, right? It's all about keeping yourself grounded. Now, Spirit wanted to share with you some messages that you need to hear around this energy, so let's get right into it. All right, Aquarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to know around this shockwave that is coming in for us. So I wanted to start with a Shadow Oracle card. This is the card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So they're trying to make you aware of a shadow that might be lurking around. So an unaware shadow. Have you seen it in your life, Aquarius? So some of you might be resonating with the image of this card, this shadow blindly living without considering reality, okay? It's oblivious, it's unobservant, and it's got blind spots. Have you seen the shadow around? Once again, blindly living without considering reality. Oblivious, unobservant, and blind spots. Unaware. Right? So the message here is let go of filters that color your perception and unveil your false reality. Live life and don't go through it blindly. So I feel that what's happening is Spirit is drawing these energies out through these planetary alignments. You're meant to see this shadow and you're meant to work with it or work on it. So once again, let go of filters that color your perception and unveil your false reality. Live life. Don't go through it blindly. You're meant to live it. You're not meant to go through it blindly. So I feel Spirit is calling some of you to bring yourself to the present moment. Center yourselves and disconnect from anything that is not reality. So this is where Spirit is calling some of you to ground yourselves to Mother Earth. Okay? And ground yourselves to Mother Earth and bring yourself back to this reality. So let's pull some cards and see what else is coming through. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. We have a beautiful opportunity to nurture yourselves, to nurture your reality, your physical reality here. I'm seeing a lot of growth and expansion coming into your life as you are focusing on nurturing your reality. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles, we have a positive wave of energy coming in that is supporting you, especially in you nurturing the reality you are co-creating with Spirit. You're meant to be a co-creator, right? That is the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. And they're also calling you to be open and receptive at this time because there's definitely energies that are going to support you, but you're actually ascending here. There's energies that are collectively rising. Okay, so that is the 6 of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Swords. Slow down. There's no need to rush here. That's been a big message throughout my readings, especially with the planetary alignments. They want you to think things through before you rush into anything. And they want you to connect back with yourself. I'm feeling like someone is floating around, whatever that means for you. I feel the energy's kind of floating around, and you need to bring it back to itself. Okay, so that's what the 4 of Swords are saying. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that's my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards' energies are showing up for you. All right, so We have a positive wave of energy, and there's an opportunity here for you to really grow within your life's experience right now, Aquarius, with whatever experience you're having. There's quiet and calm energy here as well. And I feel in that calm and quiet energy is where you're going to receive the clarity and the guidance that you are seeking. Okay. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So the Queen of Pentacles, some of you are nurturers. You love to care for others. You love to support, and I'm seeing you within this energy. And perhaps as you're in this energy, you're facing some sort of a difficulty recently. Okay, there's an energy that feels a bit difficult for some of you. This might be around someone that you are supporting. This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a parent, a child even. I'm seeing you doing a lot for others here, Aquarius, and sometimes you don't receive that energy back. Now, if you're feeling unsupported at this time, especially when you're putting energy out there, Spirit wants you to understand when you are giving your energy out there, Aquarius, to give it unconditionally without any kind of expectations, time constraints, or strings attached to it. When we do that, we sometimes feel disappointed or resentful because we had those strings attached, right? When you're doing it freely and it feels good because it's being reciprocated, that is different, right? That's what we want, an equal energy. But if we're not, Spirit is asking you not to close yourself off, but instead redirect your energy. Put some healthy boundaries up. I do feel sometimes people take advantage of us because we let them, right? There's a few movies that I've watched with themes of this recently where a person will ask another person, like, why did you do this to me? And the person's like, because you let me. Clear as day, right? And that's how Spirit is showing you this energy. So they want you to actually take responsibility over your soul's energy, over your body temple at this time. They want you to focus on nurturing yourself in your dreams. And when you are giving your energy and you are supporting others, because I feel that some of you are just naturally givers. You give a lot of your energy to others. There's nothing wrong with that. You want to continue doing that because that is a gift that you have. But redirect your energy, especially if it doesn't feel good where you're directing it, right? The other thing here is I'm seeing some of you experiencing growth in something that you have been working on recently. This could be a business. This could be a project. This could be your garden outside. This could be a relationship that you're working on, or perhaps you're working on figuring out what it is that you want to do now in the next point of your life. You're reaching a point here and there's growth and expansion. There's an opening happening. And Spirit is wanting you to trust your instincts and trust yourself, trust your heart with this. I'm getting someone that's not sure. And maybe there's because you got a lot of other things that are going on in your life, but you're wanting expansion. So this is where Spirit wants you to kind of lay your cards on the table here, Aquarius, just to see, okay, where's my energy divvied up right now? Where do I not need to waste it? I'm getting someone that is really looking at their life to see, okay, where is my energy going? And then kind of reorganizing it. You're reorganizing it, or you're meant to reorganize it. We have a shockwave that is incoming. And this shockwave is actually going to be a bit messy. It's going to create a little bit more of a mess as we move through it. So this is where it's really important that you actually organize. Prepare yourself to organize a little bit more. And I don't know, I'm getting an earthly vibe here of preparing for something. I don't know if you're expecting something to enter your home. What I'm getting here with that is a child or an animal, or you're bringing someone into your home. Who is this out there? Whose energy is this? You're bringing something into your home. This could be an object even. You're expanding, so you're bringing things in because you are expanding. It's a beautiful energy. I can't explain it. They're just showing me someone bringing stuff into their home. I can't see what the stuff is. And challenges that you're facing. So the mountains in the background are challenges. I feel you're very grounded. You're very secure in your own energy. And if you're not, Spirit is calling you to ground yourself and get secure with your own energy. This is where you come back to yourself. And, you know, everything that we go through in our life's experience is us becoming a version of ourselves. There's different incremental levels and versions of us that we go through over the period of our life. Right now, you're shifting energies. This incoming wave of energy is going to be very positive. It's going to feel intense. It's going to stir things up because it's meant to. But it's going to open you up to all these new experiences. It's giving you an opportunity to really align with what's important to you, align with, you know, the things that you want to create, the things that you have been creating, and actually see the abundance within those energies. So there's a major release that is happening here with the Queen of Pentacles. These are different things that I'm picking up with these cards today for you, and I feel it has to do with these planetary alignments. We're meant to feel and experience things a little bit differently in ways that we haven't. So the way that we're going to approach them, the way we're going to problem solve our way through them is also going to be different, not in the way that we're used to. And your energy here is going to be very important. So they're wanting you to recharge yourself right now, Aquarius, especially those of you that feel drained of energy because you give a lot. So then that takes energy. And I'm not saying that you're meant to disconnect. You're meant to keep giving, but make sure you're also giving that kind of attention and energy to yourself and nurturing yourself at the same time. Sometimes we forget about ourselves. Sometimes we're unaware of these energies, right? So this card, I don't know if this is a good friend of yours or somebody that you know, but I'm getting someone that may have like bright lipstick on around you, that maybe has you know, a lot of hats that they wear, right? So Six of Pentacles, this is an energy of giving and receiving. It's an energy that comes back full circle. And it's also an energy of us, ourselves. Like, what kind of energy are we emitting in our life's experience? How are you showing up in your world right now, Aquarius? A lot of things that are going to be in the shadows are going to surface at this time, and they're going to try to knock you off your path. And I feel that is the purpose of this energy. It's like you're going through training as a spirit warrior. And you have beautiful cards right now. So I do feel that there's a beautiful energy within the experience of hardship or any kind of challenges you may be experiencing, little or big ones. You're going to make it through it. And this wave of energy here that's coming in, this positive energy, is supporting you in moving through and navigating your way through the different experiences you're going to have over the next couple of weeks here, everyone. And I'm seeing you receiving something. So I'm getting support coming in for you, either financially or through someone doing something for you. This could be another way as well. I'm also seeing you supporting someone on a different scale, on a different level as well. And the other thing is, you're in a position where you can support someone right now. Some of you are going to find yourselves in a place, in an experience in your life where you are able to give support to someone. The other thing I'm getting here is, what is this? I'm seeing some of you taking care of a parent. And it's taking a lot of patience here to kind of go through this energy, but know that you're going to be blessed here as you are taking care of others. I know it doesn't feel like that in the moment, but I feel that there's something that is going to be revealed within this experience of you taking care of someone. And all they keep showing me here, this is the only thing they're trying to make me precisely talk about, the support that's coming in. Like, it's very, I don't know if this is like a lottery win for someone, because I'm definitely seeing money energy coming in. Support in some way through that. Maybe you have applied for a loan. Maybe you applied for something and you're going to receive it, or you were in a contest and you won something. Or you're going to get support in school or something like that, or in some sort of study or higher education. Mentorship, coaches here as well. I'm getting an exchange of money. So you might be exchanging your energy or exchanging money for support in some way. So what I'm getting here is you either taking a course, because it's actually going to enhance you, whatever this energy is. I'm getting an expansion here. So it's going to enhance your knowledge, enhance your abilities. And this is going to be very positive for you. It's actually a positive ripple effect, and it's going to come back to you in the form of abundance. Okay, so whatever it is that you're doing right now, wherever you're exchanging your energy, make sure you understand what kind of energy you are emitting, but know that this energy is coming back to you tenfold. And everything that you're learning in your life's experience, especially right now, is an opportunity for you to nurture your soul's energy by applying the information and everything that you're learning in your life right now. This is where you're going to really experience growth in your life, right? So I feel like what Spirit is showing me here is a mother that is teaching their child. You know, when you have a newborn child, you're building a relationship, you're getting to know one another, trusting each other, and the mom's teaching her newborn child from the minute they're born to adulthood. It's an energy that is supporting each other. It's unconditional. This is what I'm feeling here. So, you know, it might be you and a child, it might be you and something else, right? It's just an energy that you are working with right now. And the Four of Swords, slow down. There's no need to rush. I'm getting impatience. I'm also getting this unaware energy. So I feel this might not be you, Aquarius. It might be an energy around you. Maybe it is you. Maybe you are unaware, right? And I feel it's another person's energy that is unaware of their actions, unaware of the consequences. It feels like a younger energy, younger to you, Aquarius. Okay, so I'm getting deja vu coming through here. So you may be having experiences where you feel like you've been here, done that. And this is a direct communication from your higher self to you, just letting you know that we've been here, we've done that. So you've got this. You got it, but you need to slow down because what's meant for you is going to be yours. There is no need to try to control a situation, try to resist, or try to change something. I'm getting a little bit of intensity here with this. And maybe things are stirring up here with this planetary alignment for some of you. Maybe you're feeling the intensity of it. It's hitting you hard. So it's important that you slow things down and create some peace and calm within your own energy, you know, your energetic space, even within you. Sometimes we tend to worry. We're unaware that we're actually worrying. We're speaking things that sometimes we're unaware of because of fear, because of worry, because of stress, right? This all comes through. So this is where Spirit is letting you know that the answers, the guidance, the calm, the peace that you are looking for actually resides within you. And through the experience you're going to have with this incoming shockwave, everyone, is bringing you closer to yourself. It's actually bringing you to a place of calm within the storm, right? We can have tons of storms out there, but we don't have to allow them to affect us, because if we're prepared for a storm that's coming in, then we can comfortably move through it. So I feel, in a sense, Spirit is calling you to prepare for something, well, this incoming shockwave. And remember that Mother Earth is also going to respond to it. So, you know, we might have weather patterns or the earth shaking at this time, and it's maybe creating fear. And maybe you're going to find yourselves in a position where you're supporting others. You know, what I'm getting here is nurses, paramedics here, people in the neighborhood, community watch groups, you know, neighborhood block watches. I'm also getting some of you out there that are volunteering in some way, helping people that need help, right? Perhaps you have some sort of an organization that you're working on, and it requires that you almost detach from the actual experience and connect to something higher that will give you more information on what you're meant to know or how you're meant to help. Okay, so that's another message that is coming in for some of you. I'm definitely getting the humanitarian energy coming in. And I don't know if any of you are nurses or you work in a home care, but I'm getting someone that is taking care of people in a big setting like a hospital or a home care, because I'm seeing a lot of rooms. I'm seeing nurses, and they're showing me like a 70s scene. So, you know, this could be someone that's crossed over that is coming in and bringing in a message for you. So pay attention to your dreams at this time as well, Aquarius. I do feel that you're going to receive a lot of communication through your dreams. And the Six of Pentacles is also knowledge that is coming in from outer world beings, like being able to connect with a power that is outside of Earth, but somewhere else. This could be like a galactic federation. This could be the Palladians, right? This could be all kinds of energies, but you're definitely feeling this right now, Aquarius, or perhaps you're seeing a theme of this. And what the Six of Pentacles today for me looks like are orbs. I don't know why, but I'm getting a bunch of orbs. I don't know if any of you are seeing orbs around you. Maybe you're seeing orbs outside. Perhaps you're seeing orbs because there's a lot of pictures that are being taken. I'm seeing like paparazzi now. I'm seeing somebody that's getting a lot of pictures taken. Celebrity energy. That is really interesting here. I don't know if any of you work in the movie industry, but this is also coming through here. You are someone that helps support in the industry you work in, right? And the other thing I'm getting here is you're going to receive some sort of a gift, Aquarius. There's some sort of a gift coming in from someone. So maybe someone's going to give you a hat, a piece of jewelry, or lend you some money in some way. I don't know what this is. Earth angels are surrounding you as well. And there's some sort of truth that is being revealed within everything that you're going through. It's almost... I don't know if it's a conversation that you're going to have with somebody, Aquarius, but I'm getting something being revealed to you that is actually going to shift the way that you see something in your life. It's a truth that is being revealed in some way. Now, this could be you having a conversation with someone. This is you just going about your day and all of a sudden you receive information somehow. I feel this is an intuitive download where all of a sudden something makes sense. And because it makes sense, you're able to now take action on it. You're able to fix it, resolve it. You come up with a solution to something and it opens up something that you're meant to experience here. And it's when things are a little bit slower. Things are going to speed up, but it doesn't mean that you have to speed up. You definitely want to stay slow here, not to rush. I'm also getting tickets. I'm getting authority coming in. A lot of places Spirit is taking me here. So maybe you recently got a ticket or you spoke to an authority figure somewhere. And perhaps that authority figure gave you some sort of information or said something to you that felt like a sign. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's coming in here now. Pay attention to the numbers 13, the number 6, and the number 4. The energy of love is all around you. You want to stay centered in love right now as well, Aquarius. You already are with the Queen of Pentacles, but sometimes love can get blocked, especially when we pull away from ourselves. And this is why it's important to stay connected to yourself and make sure that you're replenishing your energy, slowing down and reconnecting with yourself and giving yourself the love and energy that you've been giving others. So I'm going to pull a bonus card here. This is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. And we're going to see what else Spirit wants to share with you today. So we are getting for you Spirit Fox. Look at that. Have any of you seen a fox? This is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. This is going to be your guiding animal around this energy. So trust your talents in changing times. Trust your talents in changing times. I'm getting aging times as well. Okay, so let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. We've got feathers here on this fox, so perhaps you're seeing signs through feathers right now. That's how sometimes Spirit speaks through us, is by the things they bring into our awareness. So stay alert, and change is in the air. Stay alert as change is in the air, everyone. The Spirit Fox features the Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the Spirit Fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as an urban fox hides in cities and goes about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. The energies around you are changing at this time, Aquarius, and although it may not always feel comfortable, you are equipped with all you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before, and this can make you feel on edge, but be open to these shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. Okay, so sometimes these shifts come in and we can feel like we're on edge, we're not comfortable with the changes that are coming in, or we're unfamiliar with them. But this is where Spirit is calling you to be open to them. Okay, so the experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are and trust in your talents in order to be seen, in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. So look at this, the energy of the Spirit Fox. That is what's guiding you at this time. You're not meant to hide, right? Your talents aren't meant to hide. There's a purpose and a reason why you're here, Aquarius, and there's a reason why you have gifts and talents. So let's pull an angel card to close off your reading today. So some of you might already be seeing this number. This is going to be your confirmation and guidance. So 3333, if you're seeing this number, they're actually enhancing your social skills, or you're meant to actually focus on that area of your life, your social skills. So the message is the problems you have today will eventually disappear, Aquarius. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be about to change. It is time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Don't let your ego get the best of you here. So we have some keywords that might resonate for some of you. So hope, optimism, liberation, success, prosperity, excitement, and enthusiasm. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. All right, so those of you that have made it this far in my video today, thank you so much for your love and support. Your presence here means so much to me. Now, I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have a secondary channel, Sacred Knowledge Living, where myself, my husband Paul, his brother Tom, and Tom's wife Katomi bring you more content. Katomi also brings us the Magic Intention candle, so she has a lot of behind the scenes there. We have meditations and podcasts. Now, I also wanted you to check out my website, www.sacredknowledgetarot.com. I have a lot of offerings there as well, which include my 14-day Mindset Challenge ebook and the 60-day Soul Commitment Challenge that myself and my husband Paul put together for all of you. So make sure you go check that out. Now, I also wanted you to check out some of these videos, especially if you enjoyed the video that you just watched. So enjoy, and until the next time.